What up, man? I'm looking for some superstars like you to play in some showdown events. Let's go play some 3-on-3.
It's week 5 of the 2024 season, and we'll see the Bills' versatile running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Bills and the Texans, and it comes your way next.
What better way to start off the afternoon? The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. Simple dive up the middle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Christian Harris on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down throw for Allen. He's on the move. Now here he goes. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. They'll run now on 2nd down. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Throwing here, Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo! Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Desmond King up to make the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. Christian Harris on the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, right, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
On first down, Allen. Throwing the out route complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. Allen now on first down. And in, touchdown Buffalo! So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Back to throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's second down. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Coleman with the grab. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Desmond King up to make the tackle. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills leading. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. Will Stadium in Foxborough. And they are at halftime with the Dolphins holding on to the lead. Devon Achane, a touchdown run in that first half. From there, we head over to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And you can see currently they trail in that ball game. Bryce Young with 2 touchdown passes there. Finally, let's take the trip across the Atlantic. See what's happening over in London. And they were losers in their ball game as they were outplayed by the visiting New York Jets. Aaron Rodgers, terrific in the victory as his guys upped their mark to 4-1 now. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
Allen setting up play action. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Big man showing up the yards. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Running it now out of the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Still motoring past the 30. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet. First down, ball at the 36. Plowing up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Another carry for him. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they bring him down around the 34. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They give it to him again. And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. One of the tight ends motioning left. Back-to-back carries here. Has some space inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock, and help out that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone.
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle, well, it can mean a touchdown.
The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.